xinh với đôi má hồng, ước mong mình được kề vai nhau mỗi khi chiều tàn. Có những thứ anh giữ trong lòng nhưng lâu nay anh không dám nói. Có những lúc anh thấy em buồn, anh chỉ mong được ôm lấy em, và nụ cười em như tia nắng khiến anh quên đi mùa đông tuyết rơi lạnh lùng. Ước mong rằng một ngày nắng lên ta cùng xanh đôi.
沙茶挺难的沙哑，笑看人世间火树银花，数风云叱咤，不过道道伤疤，成王败寇一念之差。生死一刹那，豪气永放光华，江山如此大，何处是家？我匆匆观看，看盛世的烟花，饮尽了天下，输了他，颠覆了天下，看一夜浮夸，人生只不过一场厮杀，是血染黄沙，青春成白发，若是真英雄怎会怕？快刀斩乱麻，金戈伴天马，收拾旧山河再出发。不死的战马，心不会崩塌。我是真英雄，怎会假？沙茶挺难的沙哑，笑看人世间黄树银花，数风云叱咤，不过道道伤疤，成王败寇一念之差。生死一刹那，豪气永放光华，江山如此大，何处是家？我匆匆观看，看盛世的烟花，饮尽了天下，输了他，颠覆了天下，看一夜浮夸，人生只不过一场厮杀，是血染黄沙，青春成白发，若是真英雄怎会怕？快 是旧山河在树旁，不死的战马，心不会崩塌。我是真英雄，怎回家？
This is John Champion in the company of Jim Beglin, and we're in our lofty perch at La Romareda.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here. Well, we're on the way. Haaland!
The woodwork again in the way.
It's bounced back off the post.
Well, it was a rippling net I expected to see there, not the post being struck. That's as close as it gets, and really, really unfortunate. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Here's the ball in.
Galoppa.
Luis Diaz tries a through ball. Looking to shoot. An early chance there, first of the game. And he's cut it out. That'll be a throw-in. We're steaming forward. Simicas cuts it out.
Akancha and blue.
Marco Asensio. Nicely worked. Luis Diaz.
Akancha and blue.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Here's the chance to cross.
And he's gone down. That has to be a penalty. What can Coritiba do here?
"1-0, never any doubt." Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
They have an early lead. Good start.
Listen, whatever the manager has said before the game started, it's worth the treat. This is bright and sharp, and I think that goal is fully deserved.
It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? It's got through to him. Belts one. Now, where's he looking? Looks to slip it through. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Can he put it away? assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Malinowski.
Thomas.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Gallotta.
This is promising.
Lazovic.
He's onside. Brings it forward. The ball through's a really good one. Chance to shoot. And he gobbles up the chance. They are right back in business.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Julie reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough. And in that instance, it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
Ruiz Diaz.
That certainly looked inside, but what does the ref say? No, it was outside the box.
He'll fancy himself from here. He's having a go.
Alexander-Arnold.
Simicas. And he's cut it out. Marco Asensio. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside.
Ruiz Diaz.
Gallotta.
Alexander-Arnold.
Marco Asensio.
Gallotta.
Simicas. Brings it forward. Marco Asensio.
Hakan Çalhanoğlu.
Gets flagged offside. Van Dijk.
5 minutes before half-time, and it's level.
It's got through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Haaland! And he can't find the net.
Oh, he did ever so well to create the chance all by himself. Looks like his control let him down at the vital moment, though.
No options for him in the box. Hakan Çalhanoğlu.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. That's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Swansea.
Gallotta.
Tries his luck. And the keeper barely had to move.
Well, he's usually pretty good from any distance, but it just didn't happen for him there.
Marco Asensio.
Alexander-Arnold.
That is going to be the final action of the first half.
Yeah, they would have been happier to go in at half-time with the lead, but the manager just has a little bit of sorting out to do now just to lift spirits again.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're into the second 45. Concedes a free kick for that.
Ruiz Diaz.
Alexander-Arnold.
Looks to slip it through. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
He stayed up for this pass.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. That's been intercepted. We're steaming forward. Marco Asensio.
Ruiz Diaz. Ruiz Diaz. Yeah, they're just finding it hard now to produce that extra bit of craft that can make all the difference. That key pass.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. No, that's been intercepted. Mohamed Salah.
Just dived in there. Gave away a free kick.
Well, the fans know how important this free kick can be. If this flies in, the whole complexion of the game can change.
He's gone for it! Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well. Ruiz Diaz.
Sweet. We'll play for a throw.
There's a shooting opportunity here.
Going for goal! Marco Asensio.
Hakan Çalhanoğlu.
A scorer already in the game.
Hakan Çalhanoğlu.
Marco Asensio.
seems that both teams are looking to make some changes here now.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Gomez. Gallotta. Gomez.
Upamecano passes it through. Malinowski.
Hakan Çalhanoğlu.
Into the channel.
It's a poor clearance.
Build-up play is so easy on the eye, but someone's got to get a shot away.
Rashford.
Zuzak.
Well, it's all very tight in that area. I think they should play a longer pass.
Hakan Çalhanoğlu.
That's a real chance missed.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Van Dijk.
Gallotta.
Half an hour gone in the second half.
Well, they need a lot more urgency in that area.
Alexander-Arnold.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Van Dijk.
Gallotta.
Simicas.
Gallotta. Elton.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Was alert to the danger.
Well, let's see if they've got time for another goal, but time would appear to be their biggest rival now. They've got to keep the ball better than that. They really need to start looking for some space. The chances aren't going to come if they keep playing like this.
Goes for goal! Oh, he really wanted that.
Oh, he was way too tentative there. It was almost like he was too afraid to miss it.
Alexander-Arnold.
Eyeing that space. And the flag has stayed down. Oh, it's come to him. Lacking in accuracy. He's gone long. Upamecano. Back to the keeper and go again.
They need a bit more urgency in their play. Time is ticking away.
Thomas. Podolski.
And there goes the final whistle.
Nothing could separate these sides in the end.
灰墨中的万千萤火，成场峰汇聚成一星河，在云巅之上向世界宣告，我们将重回荣耀。我看云层落下炙热笑，融冰雪穿过波折，终于在巅峰的这一刻，有身影与过去身影重合，过去未曾来的荣耀，未来过不去的骄傲，在我之间交错凝结，纯点燃战场的战歌。 漫漫长夜里唯一的亮色，是平庸中走过来的你和我，是在云端上，是在尘埃中，拼尽全力盛放的萤火。我来自传说，去续写传说，一朝汹涌不忘10年执着，是在云端上，是在尘埃中，拼尽全力盛放的萤火，拼尽全力盛放的萤火。
This is John Champion in the company of Jim Beglin, and we're in our lofty perch at La Romareda.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
So we're up and running.
Brahim.
Passes it through. It's got through. Oh, it's opened up. Can he find a finish? Yes, he can! And the game springs instantly to life.
That's a dream start for this team, and they'll need to contain their joy a little and focus now on how they're going to follow it up.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Trail at this early stage. How will they respond?
Well, for me, they're really up for this. I know it's still early, but that's how you start a game.
Thomas
Brings it forward.
Ceballos.
Militao.
Ceballos.
Plays it out to the flank. On the volley! Really well taken goal. 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot. Grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that goal makes such a difference to the whole dynamic of this game. That second goal puts them in control now.
The ball through's a really good one.
maybe a chance.
Well positioned to make that interception.
Malinowski.
Goes steaming forward.
Marco Asensio.
Looks to thread it through. A chance!
Hakan Çalhanoğlu.
Quarter of an hour played. Carvajal.
Thomas.
Ceballos.
Malinowski.
Hakan Çalhanoğlu.
It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? It's got through to him. He's onto it, and it's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly. They don't know how to stop him.
Take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. What a hit! The save was firm.
Well, it just goes to show you how effective a counter-attack can be, because when you move the ball at pace like that, it only takes seconds to create a threat.
There's the ball in. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
And the shot from distance.
And he should have made it 4.
That's a pretty powerful effort because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
Militao. Rodrigo.
Shot could be on.
Hakan Çalhanoğlu.
And the weighted pass. It's a loose ball.
Well, listen, when it's congested through the centre of the pitch like that, they'll threaten more from the wider positions.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
And Real Madrid with a set piece.
He's gone for it! And he should have made it 4.
Oh, it's miles away. Surely he knew he couldn't score from there.
The referee can see he's ready to come back. Yes, he's signalled for him to get back on the pitch.
Rodrigo.
Thomas.
Valverde. Ceballos. Ceballos. Malinowski.
Crowd just waiting for the half-time whistle. Maybe a chance before that whistle, though. Hakan Çalhanoğlu.
Brings it forward. And that's been intercepted.
Hakan Çalhanoğlu.
Tries his luck. Mbappe. And it's half-time here.
Well, they've got that decision to make now, don't they? You know, half-time, they're in a good position, but will they look for more in the second half, or will they decide to just sit back and settle for defending this lead?
Very much in control here. 3 up and cruising.
Away we go then. Just 45 minutes left to save their skins.
All the way back and they start again. And he's cut it out. Alaba. Pumps it into the area. Read the delivery beautifully. They've got the finish all wrong.
That was such a good effort, despite the attention of his marker. I thought he did really well there. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
He wants to get a cross in from here. There's a shooting opportunity here.
It's Rodrigo! Into the lead once more. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, and I don't mind admitting that this is my kind of football. Good passing and movement with the right tempo and purpose. It's really enjoyable.
Tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. That's not going to make it. He's steaming forward. tries one from range.
Schweinsteiger. Christian Zapata.
Bruno Fernandes! Oh, brilliant save under real pressure.
Look, we know they're behind and need something, but I just wonder whether they're getting a touch anxious with shooting from that kind of distance.
Can he find a finish now?
Hakan Çalhanoğlu. Lazovic.
Haaland. Chance! He's onside. A chance to play it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Marco Asensio. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Marco Asensio. It's come through. Here it is now, surely. Brought out the best in the keeper. There's the delivery. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Well, the defender was stuck to him like glue, but he got his effort away. Wasn't quite enough, though.
Bruno Fernandes.
And back to base.
Wilson Palacios. Schweinsteiger.
Haaland.
Schweinsteiger.
Bruno Fernandes.
Hakan Çalhanoğlu.
Fires from distance. And that's wide.
That was such a good effort, despite the attention of his marker. I thought he did really well there.
And there's a long ball. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Hakan Çalhanoğlu.
Shooting chance! Yes, it's in! No second invitation needed. Hit it true and unerring. A screamer.
Oh, that's such a pure strike. It was goal bound as soon as it left his foot. Fantastic.
A goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation.
Schweinsteiger.
He's steaming forward. Oh, the defence stood firm. Looks to slip it through.
Zuzak.
Into the channel. Ceballos. Carvajal. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
And Real Madrid with a set piece.
Looks to slip it through.
Bruno Fernandes. Rodrigo.
Podolski.
To the keeper and go again.
Rodrigo.
Who has made his impact already.
Bruno Fernandes.
Cuts it out. Floated through. Rashford! And he gobbles up the chance. And they are right back within touch. duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
And it's the substitute who scored. I bet the manager feels pretty good now.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So is this the start of a comeback? Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Rodrigo.
So that's it. It is all over.
What a performance, one in which they had to dig deep, but they've come up with football of some quality. This is John Champion in the company of Jim Beglin, and we're in our lofty perch at La Romareda.
Well, I think we're very fortunate to be sitting here watching this one, John. I'm really looking forward to what should be a really exciting match.
Plays it through. It's got through. Chance! That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Brings it forward. And the flag has stayed down. Steaming forward. Ceballos passes it through. He's onside.
Well, if they're going to trouble this opposition, then every single player has to contribute more. Their passing needs a serious lift.
Hakan Çalhanoğlu.
Brahim Malinowski. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Pepe.
Valverde. It's got through to him. Marco Asensio.
Antonio Rudiger.
Does well to read it and intercepts.
Now possibility down the flank.
Oh, he got himself into a great position. He's looked long this time.
Christian Zapata. Lazovic.
Looks to slip it through. He's onside. We're steaming forward. Carvajal. Ceballos. Heartland. No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Well, they're being assisted by a defence that's allowing them too much room in behind. It's a very risky tactic, which ought to afford them more of those chances.
Ceballos. He's got through. Well positioned to make that interception.
Well, listen, when it's congested through the centre of the pitch like that, they'll threaten more from the wider positions.
Malinowski. Carvajal.
They may well get a bit more joy down the flanks. They'll certainly find more space out there.
Ceballos. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Positions himself well and cuts it out.
They may well get a bit more joy down the flanks. They'll certainly find more space out there.
Shot could be on. He's away. And he's there to cut it out.
Yeah, it's all very easy on the eye, but I think they're just missing something a little more incisive now to complement some very good build-up play.
And he's cut it out.
Well, they're just not realising their potential. They have to find an end product.
Lazovic. Hakan Çalhanoğlu.
Here's the ball in. That's been intercepted. Valverde. Malinowski. And he's cut it out. And the flag has stayed down. There are a few waiting for it. Hit goal! And Real Madrid are ahead. Take the lead, 1-0.
Oh, look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
Comfortable claim for the keeper.
He knows very well he can score from that distance. Not quite this time.
Cuts it out. Valverde. Ceballos. Valverde. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Yeah, I'm grateful for the goal we've had, but it's been a little bit devoid of goal-mouth action. Surely this has got to improve second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Marco Asensio. Malinowski. Brings it forward. Marco Asensio. And the weighted pass. He's onto it! And it's in!
And how important could that be for Coritiba?
That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, defensively they thought they had him where they wanted him, but he's forever on his toes and he showed terrific movement to manufacture some space and score.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, we thought that this one would be close between two strong sides like this, and I think that just goes to prove it.
Thomas.
Malinowski.
Hakan Çalhanoğlu.
He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, but the fans still love this guy. I mean, he'll keep having a go from any distance, never stops trying. Just didn't happen for him that time.
Sends it forward. That intervention was very necessary. And collective relief.
Yeah, they can count themselves very lucky that that didn't end up in the back of the net. What were they doing giving the ball away like that?
There's the ball in. Oh, brilliant save under real pressure.
That was such a good effort despite the attention of his marker. I thought he did really well there.
Vinicius Junior. Chance.
Hakan Çalhanoğlu.
Alaba.
Rodrigo.
Deflected. He's found his man. Can he find a... It's in! And they get themselves in front! Julie reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, players usually thrive if they don't stray too far from a pretty central position. It's just a case of waiting for your chance.
Real Madrid go into the lead. That's been intercepted. Ceballos. Adagula. Looks to thread it through. A chance! Shoots! Oh, how good is he? All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Smartly deceptive. What quality.
Yeah, and I don't mind admitting that this is my kind of football. Good passing and movement with the right tempo and purpose. It's really enjoyable.
Good effort. Oh, he scored! So, down to just one now. Can they find an equaliser?
What a fabulous hit. No keeper in the world is keeping that out.
Oh, that's such a pure strike. It was goal bound as soon as it left his foot. Fantastic.
And it's the substitute who scored. I bet the manager feels pretty good now.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
It's come through. Going for... They've scored! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, they showed a real understanding linking up for that goal. It's a nightmare for the defence to try to deal with that.
Take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they've got themselves into such a good position now with a 2-goal cushion. I wouldn't like to be in their dressing room if they let this one slip.
Vinicius Junior, who's made his mark on this game.
Picks it off.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Into the lead once more. And already they're looking to run away with it. Blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Cuts it out. He's onside. Modric!
And still rising.
Okay, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Vinicius Junior. The ball through's a really good one. Could be a chance here. He's steaming forward. This is promising. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Was alert to the danger.
Yeah, they're just finding it hard now to produce that extra bit of craft that can make all the difference. That key pass.
Bruno Fernandes.
Rashford! And that's off target.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
That's a throw. Shoots!
Bruno Fernandes!
Well, they could break here.
A long shot. Modric.
Vinicius Junior. Chips it through.
He stayed up for this pass.
And he'll shoot here. Oh, that's a waste. Passes it forward. There is the final whistle.
That whole gamut of attacking play was on display here, tearing